You've probably heard so many people saying niche down, or niche as everyone else says. I'm from Minnesota, we say niche. The truth is you do not need to niche down. I'm going to share with you what to do instead. Let's cue that intro and get this episode going. Hey guys, my name is Rachel Peterson, and I am very fortunate in that I have worked as a social media manager for years, worked with some of the biggest brands around, and one of the crazy things is we've built two of our companies to multiple seven figures, which is very, very exciting. We've worked with 7, 8, 9, 10-figure brands. We've worked with billion-dollar brands, which is amazingly exciting. But the big thing that I want to share with you guys is a message that goes against what a lot of people in not just social media, not just TikTok, not just YouTube, not just freelancing, but across all of business, some advice that people give that I do not agree with. Now, this is really interesting because is this bad advice? Not necessarily, but a lot of people give you this advice to niche down. They say you've got to niche down. If you don't niche down, you'll never find success. The riches are in the niches, and it goes on and on and on. And it's just like, it drives me crazy only because I feel like it's really limiting for a lot of people who do not like to feel stuck. Now, I don't know if you've ever felt that way. Just the thought of niching down scares me so much because I feel like I would be stuck in a little box, or like someone was trying to put me in the corner, like only talk about that one thing that you're known for. The truth is, I don't want followers who only follow me for social media. I want people who are interested in other facets of my life, or other parts of business, or time management, or what it's like running a business and also being a mom. Like we're all diverse beings. And so what I want to share with you guys is a different alternative, not niching down. We've never niched down in our business. I've considered it many times, but the truth is we've never found it to be necessary. Not only that, but it has never kept me or any of my friends from having massive success in business. You do not need to niche down. Now, here's why I share that. The reason for that is because every single one of us, believe it or not, is already creating a niche just by being who we are. For example, some of you guys are watching this right now and you're being really judgmental about the fact that I am super bubbly and blonde. Maybe I remind you of Legally Blonde.
I think it gives it a little something extra, don't you think?
And you're like, I don't want to learn from her anymore. I think that her voice is annoying. That's totally fine. Maybe it's not the right fit for you, and I'm actually glad that who I am is pushing you away. That also means that it's bringing in people who say, I really like her energy. She's relaxing to me. Her voice is comforting and she's down to earth. Perfect. You're in the right spot. So who you are just by nature is going to attract and repel your dream clients, customers, etc. So here is what I recommend to do instead. And this is a challenging process, but it's a longer journey. However, it's going to impact every area of your life. And that is to start becoming exactly who you are, unapologetically, in your brand, in your business, like showing up who you are. Now, when I say that, a lot of people assume that I mean to start like swearing all the time and being super offensive. You don't have to go that route at all, but rather speaking your truth, talking about what's important to you, and showing up with your unique quirks, your personality, and all. For example, some of the things that attract dream clients, yes, even massive clients to me, are the fact that I come from welfare, the fact that I love thrift shopping to this day, the fact that I have 3 kids and make no apologies, that my house isn't always going to be perfect, and my makeup is never going to be carpet ready unless I'm literally getting ready for a red carpet. My clients, my students, my network, my followers, they love that about me. And it's allowed me to never need to niche down. So here are some things that I'm gonna challenge you to do instead. First and foremost, stop caring what people think. That is number one. Stop caring what people think. A great way to do that is to read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a by Mark Manson. This book is phenomenal because it really helps you to understand how important it is to be yourself without caring what other people think. This naturally is going to bring you a niche, but I'm going to share some other exercises that will support you in the meantime. Number 2, start journaling about your daily experience. I like to journal just a couple lines at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. And I've been doing this since I was, like 11 years old. So I literally have files of journals from over the years, and you can watch as my personality changes and blossoms and grows. But start writing about how things make you feel, what you love, what makes life enjoyable, what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate. All of those things can be an amazing part of the journaling process that helps you to become very comfortable with who you are. Number 3, be comfortable with sitting in silence. This one is so hard for me. I love technology. I love social media. I love watching movies. If I'm not doing one of those things with technology, I'm oftentimes reading a book or working out. Like, I'm always doing something. And so it can be very challenging for me and for you to sit down in silence. Let me know in the comments, by the way. Is that easy for you? Is it hard for you? It is very challenging for me to just sit down though. However, every single time that I do, I learn something new about myself. That time in quiet, there's no coincidence that when we shower, when we fly, we get so many amazing insights into who we are and how we want to show up in this beautiful world. Number 4, and this is really interesting, but if you are coming from a background where maybe you've been a people pleaser or you've experienced a lot of interesting dynamics in life, it may be challenging for you to even figure out what the heck you like or what you don't. And so one thing that I've found is really helpful is, instead of trying to figure out everything in your place, your relation to things, experiences, books, foods, etc., that make up your personality, what I like to do is I'll make a list of yes and no, like a T-chart. And I'll put down the things that I know for sure I don't like, put down the things that I know I for sure do enjoy. And what's amazing is this process allows you to start kind of filling in the gaps and figuring out, okay, what else don't I like? And you start to realize through that process that a lot of who you are is oftentimes comprised of what other people expect you to be or who other people want you to be. So it's a beautiful process to discover exactly who you are in this world. Now, if you're looking for other amazing advice and you are a service provider, freelancer, or agency owner who is looking to scale up and diversify, you may want to check out my mentorship and mastermind program. We've linked to it in the bio beneath this video if you like my style of teaching, training, leading, guiding. Oh man, I would love to serve you in an even higher capacity, but we only accept about 14% of applications. So feel free to check the link beneath this video and fill out an application. If it's a good fit, we'll be in touch. Comment below and let me know what was the most eye-opening for you in this video. I will catch you guys later. Oh, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future episodes or trainings. Bye for now, guys.